Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Nintendo Switch 2. Before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give Nintendo and their affiliates our support. Alright, so we have another match scheduled here today. This one has two competitors battling it out from the Fire Emblem group. The first one in the competition is one of the toughest opponents, and in this competition. Alright, here we have Byleth. Now Byleth has won both of her matches leading up to week 3 and is hoping to gain momentum moving forward by gaining another win today. Now her opponent is another tough one from the Fire Emblem group. Here he is, Marth. Now Marth hasn't won a match yet and is hoping to gain a victory today. But so that he can have a better chance at surviving the elimination after week 7. Alright, so this match will take place on a randomly selected stage, which could give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both characters. These characters will also be battling with 4 lives each, so that way they both have a better chance at gaining victory. Alright, let's get this match underway so we can find out. Byleth versus Marth. Oh man, they are battling on the airplanes, and those airplanes change. So that could give a character, an advantage just by hitting their opponent off at the right or wrong time, depending on perspective. When a new plane comes through. Oh, here comes the next plane. Marth is over 100%. Now this one is definitely. Oh! Marth falls down. See, what was at one point another area down in the lower area for on the red plane for them to also grab onto, it was not there on the yellow plane. So that was less for them to potentially grab onto. And that was one of the things I was mentioning about how the stage can affect the combat. Byleth is over 100%. Marth is close to 100%. Marth is over 100%. Oh, that red plane's coming back. See if that red plane's going to affect anything with this combat. Well, looks like they both quickly went on to that red plane, and Byleth took full advantage of it, knocking Marth out. Now, Marth's recovery is not nearly as good as Byleth's, in my opinion. It can do a little bit of damage, keep Marth up a little bit, but But I think that Byleth has, with that like chain whip at that angle, I think is a lot more effective. Byleth has been knocked out once by Marth so far. And Byleth knocking Marth up and out. Oh, here comes that yellow plane. Last time the plane changed, it didn't go so well for Marth. Alright, well they both managed to land on it. Now the angle that the plane is also moving will also affect how their attacks swing, and so it might affect some of the mobility too. So both characters. Oh, and looks like Marth tried to make it back up, and the damage from the plane bounced Marth out for the final KO, with Byleth gaining another victory. And Marth gaining, sadly, another loss. This is looking good for Byleth, but not so much for Marth. That match took 3 minutes and 21 seconds, with Marth only getting one knockout against Byleth. I'm going to scroll down through here, because my voice is feeling a bit off. So, I might comment on some of the things if I see something. Oh, like a very high hit percentage from Byleth there. Definitely helped. Alright, another exciting match between these two competitors, but with Byleth gaining another victory. If you like the content, give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more such as this, or even other stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content is available. Also, if you decide to leave a comment, please do so in a respectful manner, because hey, we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.